Yo, what's up, guys? Cool Kid here, back with another video. I'm going to be reviewing to you guys a new Quavo album called Rocket Power. Let's get right into it. I think that this album is insane. I think that it is one of the best albums that I heard of the year. Best rap albums that I've heard of the year. I think that I kind of overrated the Jack Harlow album. It's definitely by like the 8 range. It's still a great album. But let's talk about Rocket Power. This album's so consistent. You have some of its crazy, amazing songs like "Who With Me," or a song like "Fueled Up," or one of my top 2 off this album, "Patty Cake." That song is just fire. I like a song like Greatness because I love the production, the trumpets on Greatness, and just the beat on Greatness by Quavo is such a fire track overall. I think that Greatness is definitely one of the best songs off of this album. But let's talk about the flows. I love the flows on this album that Quavo used. It's definitely one of the best things about this album. That's what it mostly strives at, along with production. I think that Quavo had a not Quavo. I think Future had a mid feature on "Turn Your Click Up," but the song right after that on the album is fire. Let me see what that song was real quick again. Back Where It Begins. I love that song with the Future feature. I think that it's a crazy feature by Future. I think that overall this album strives at production, flow, and I think that it definitely strives at, just bringing these great production, basically like I was saying. Definitely one of the best things on this album. I love how he implemented these flows and these production, and let's just talk about a song like a "Hold Me," or a song like "Fueled Up," where kind of Quavo taps into this different vibe that I personally enjoy. "Who With Me" had a crazy beat as well. I think that Quavo overall, people would have thought that Quavo, you would think that the Migos have to be together to make a crazy album, but this album is definitely high quality, and just what he did overall on this album and this track list is insane. Let's talk about now a song like a "Patty Cake." My favorite song off of the album, definitely my top 2. It's so insane. I love when Quavo rapped on a song like Greatness as well. When we talked about the production on Greatness, now we could talk about the rapping. I love Quavo's rapping off of Greatness. I think that just Quavo just did overall great job on this album. He definitely just put all his effort into this because this album is so fire. I would give it about I would give it like ooh, it's definitely like by Utopia. I don't know if it's better than Utopia. I think Utopia is better because it does have better production. I think it does have better flows on like a song like "Meltdown," when Drake and Travis are just going into this crazy flow. I think that Utopia is better at production and flows, but Quavo did a great job on Rocket Power, implementing these flows and production. I just think that Utopia might be a little bit better. I'm gonna give Quavo's Rocket Power a low 8. It's a solid album. I do love it. Actually, mid 8. I think that the worst album that I've reviewed on this channel so far is Pink Tape. Yeah, I think it's Pink Tape, and then after that would be like no, yeah, Pink Tape, and then like some other albums. But I think Pink Tape was the worst album that I've reviewed on this channel. Still a decent album, but nothing crazy. But that's it, guys. I'm out. Let me know what you guys thought of Rocket Power by Quavo. What would you rate it? Did you hate it? I'm out. Peace.